So I guess these two people don't like each other because they started the same point and start running away from each other. So the first one, from a bearing of south, goes towards the west by 12 degrees. So something like this. And it asks about the distance between them after 2 hours. This one's running 8 miles an hour, so that means that's 16 miles. And then the other one, from a bearing the north, go to the east by 77 degrees. Let's see, straight across would be 90, so 77, let's say is about like that, 77. And then after 2 hours, that would be 18 miles. And now find the distance between them. So to use law of cosines, I would need to know what's this angle across from the x. Well, since north-south makes one line, then this missing part together with the 77 would need to be 180. So 180 minus 77 would be a 103. So what we really have is a triangle that looks like this. And then if you add the 12 and the 103, that would be 115. And now we can use the law of cosines. So x squared, the one that's across from the angle that's being talked about, that's where we always start with, the one across from that, is equal to the other two sides squared minus 2 times those two sides and cosine of that angle. And then calculate. (16 squared plus 18 squared minus 2 times the 16 times the 18 and the cosine of 115. So x squared is equal to 823.428. So if these two people were running in opposite directions, the answer would be 34. So since they're not exactly opposite directions, it should be a little bit smaller than 34. Let's see, now take the square root of the last answer. A little bit smaller than 34, 28.695 miles.